My name's Andrew Mudie. I'm from Yellow Brick Road down at Brighton. We're full service wealth management, so we do mortgage broking, financial planning and tax down at our office in Brighton. And I've been doing it for about 3 years. What we really focus on though is trying to be the best at customer service. So that includes all of our stakeholders, not just our clients, but real estate agents, conveyancers, banks, everyone that we deal with is really trying to be best in class. We are really committed to educating our clients. And so what that means is that we're quite high touch point. So all of our clients get 3-hour meetings at an absolute minimum with us. And the majority of that time is actually just spent educating on the process. What that means ultimately is that we can't spend a huge amount of time sitting in the office doing admin. So I think most salespeople would tell you that the hardest thing that we have to deal with is not only being salespeople, but also having to do all the back office work that comes with that. The hardest thing for me was having to deal with all these client interactions, which I really enjoy, but then all the back office work, which I'm really not particularly good at and don't really enjoy that much. And so really what it's meant is that I can push all of that work onto Magnetic Alliance staff and our other staff, and it's really meant that I've been able to enjoy work a lot more and not have to spend nights working till 10 o'clock at night. Before we came to Magnetic Alliance, we had a fair bit of experience with Australian staff and hiring our own staff. We had a lot of trouble with people coming in and not lasting long with the branch, typically because they were overqualified for the job and they'd move on to a more senior position in other firms, I guess, or larger firms. And so what we were really looking for was loyal, long-term staff that could see a career progression that we could give them. And so that's sort of where Magnetic Alliance came into it. The process for us was fantastic. We are not really that good at hiring people ourselves. We've sort of figured that out the hard way. I think the really big benefit to us of the Magnetic Alliance system was that you guys did all the vetting for us. So we had 3 fantastic applicants that came out in front of us. They'd been vetted for all the things that were really important to us. So their ability to follow process, obviously their English skills, and a couple of the other soft skills we were looking for. So we got to sit down, interview the 3 of them, and look, they were all fantastic applicants, and we potentially would have taken all of them if we could have, but we were able to choose the one that we thought really suited us. I think that since I've brought, Magnetic Alliance staff on board in our branch, that we've had the ability to really scale up. We've had the ability to increase the capacity of our salespeople, but also our in-branch staff have been able to sort of improve their efficiency as well. We've hired Claire and Dulce for the mortgage broking and financial planning sides of the business. They have just been such an incredible help. From my side of things on the mortgage broking, Claire just takes care of 80% of the work that comes in. So she deals with the thousands of emails that come in every day. She knows where to put them, she knows what to do with them. She's continually trying to improve our process as well, which has been really helpful. And then the other side of it is just working with the rest of the team. So they're always friendly, always saying hello. And so even though they are out of the office, you still feel like they're in the office. So for us, it's been majorly beneficial, very cost effective as well for us. Realistically, it means that we've probably been able to double the capacity of our salespeople, and it really means that our talented in-branch staff can focus on exactly what they're talented with rather than having to spread themselves too thin. At the end of the day, we really like working with Magnetic Alliance. The people that work there they're fun to work with, their communication's fantastic, and they know what they're doing. We think that you guys can really take us to the next level, not just from a staffing, but from a business solutions type space. We know that Magnetic Alliance is there to help us in the future and is always trying to add value, where I think potentially some of the other businesses we've worked with in the past are looking for a single transaction and to move on.